K, and we deal with the L every couple minutes. It's actually, I kind of got used to it for the last 3 years. And I'm here to introduce myself. My name is Amanda, and I am an addict. Right now I'm having a hard time with crack, or they call it hard. About 5 or 6 years ago, 2012, I had a heroin addiction, and I got hit by a car under the Empire Bridge. But apparently I used to hang out there, and I don't remember that part of my life. I'm very excited to introduce myself to you guys. I need to characterize myself as an addict, a crackhead. That's what I do today. And
that's real talk.
And I'm being real. I'm honest, and I do not tell. I tell fibs, but I don't lie.
So how long have you been an addict?
Since I was 17, and I'm 36 now.
What was the first drug you tried?
Ecstasy.
How were you introduced to that drug?
My junior prom. It was the day I lost my virginity. And I was on ecstasy, so I didn't lose it to one person. A couple hours later, I was with his friend. You hear the yell again. You kind of get used to it.
So go ahead,
and it takes me to
love.
my clinic every day.
So yeah, you said you started out with ecstasy.
Yes.
How did that make you feel?
Oh my gosh. Horny.
Huh?
Horny.
Okay.
Sexual. I mean, it was my junior prom. I lost my virginity that night.
So tell us a little bit about your childhood. How was your childhood like growing up?
I spent it with my mother, who did nothing but call me fat and ugly. And she was jealous of me because my brother's father liked me better than her. So it was like a competition with her my entire life. He tried to act like my father, and he wasn't my father. My dad was in jail at this point in time.
Wow. There's a lot of noise out here, you know, we on the app. Very noisy. Well, I'm sorry, you know, your mom, you didn't have the best mom growing up, unfortunately. Like, you know,
No, I mean, she takes good care of my daughter.
How many kids you have?
2. I have Harlow Rain and Declan, with my last name.
When was the last time you spoke with your kids?
A couple months ago with my daughter, and 6 years ago with my son.
So what struggles are you having currently right now in Kensington?
I'm homeless. I have no clothes. I'm struggling. I have a crack habit. I mean, I do other drugs, but my main thing is crack.
What other drugs do you do?
Dope, even though I don't really do that dope because it's not real and it eats you. I'm on methadone, so it kind of helps me with the dope, but it's not real dope. It's carfentanil and whatever else they put in it.
Got you.
There's fentanyl in everything.
Yeah, that's what I heard. So how much you spend a day on buying drugs, on buying crack? How much you spend on your habit each day, 24 hours?
Too much.
Average, you think?
Average about $100.
$100?
Something like that, yeah.
And how do you get money to do that?
This is really hard for me to say, but I trick.
What's the worst thing that has happened to you since you've been doing that?
I was raped.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry, love.
Yeah.
Do you remember the person who did it?
Yeah, I do.
Can you describe him? That way other girls won't fall.
He was a younger guy. He was black. He told me he was 18. I don't know how true that was. He said he was from Germantown Ave. He said his name was Jeremy. I don't know how true that was. But, you know, it is what it is.
Do you know the
And he held me by my neck while he put his penis inside me, and he made me do that.
I'm so sorry, Laura. I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
How do you get away?
He let me.
That's mace for you.
Thank you.
This is from Joe. Thank you, Joe, for, you know, giving the ladies out here mace. That's horrible.
Thank you, Joe.
Did you report this to the police so that way he can?
No,
you know,
I was scared.
Scared. Do you know what type of car he drive?
He didn't drive. He told me he was homeless.
Wow. So have you seen him around since that happened?
No.
Oh, okay. Anything else happened to you besides that incident?
I was kidnapped for 3 months.
Wow. How so? Explain to us how that.
Well, they were giving me crack every day, but they were making me clean their house, and he was making me blow him on a daily basis. She made me clean her house, and I dealt with it for 3 months. And then she said to me she wanted me to clean up after the dogs. She made me clean out their kennels, throw out their shit. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Yeah, I hear you.
I'm sorry. It's gonna make me really upset.
It's definitely
It's very
tough.
hard to deal with.
So is that the reason why you do drugs? Is to, you know, forget about all the
Yes.
bad things that happen to you?
Yes, I don't want to deal with the fact that I'm homeless. I don't want to deal with the trauma that I dealt with. So I get high to deal with it.
So how do you stay safe out here?
I don't. I just avoid.
Where do you sleep?
I don't.
You don't sleep?
I mean, I'll sleep at a Shrik's house, or if I'll ask somebody to let me stay at their house, but they charge me $10 a night.
Such a tough life to be living, isn't it?
Absolutely. I won't recommend it or suggest it to anybody. I need to get the fuck out of Kensington.
How long have you been in Kensington?
This time, 3 years. But I'm told that I used to hang out here, and I used to hang under Emerald Street Bridge. Because I have titanium in my head, which is metal, in my head, my back, and my left leg, because I was hit by a car. September 27th, 2012. I have short-term memory from it. And I broke my shoulder because I fell in the tracks, supposedly. But I don't remember, like, incidents that happened in my life. No, it's because I have short-term memory and because I have titanium in my head. There are certain things that I can't remember.
Well, that's good you remember me at least, right?
Yeah, I remember you.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I remember people's faces. I don't remember their names.
Right. I hear that, girl.
And a lot of people don't understand that. But you know what? If they understand it or they don't, I'm still going to live my life.
Right. So, what does 24 hours in Kensington look like for you? A day in your life?
Fear, terror, tragedy, tricking.
Yeah. Not a life for anyone.
So I smoke crack to deal with it.
Smoke crack, got you. I understand, love. What are your plans as far as, like, you know, trying to get yourself up out of this situation?
I'm supposed to be getting a check very soon. Because I get Social Security once a month. I'm supposed to, but I haven't in about 8 months. So they're going to give me this big check from Direct Express. It's just a card. I'm going to give my daughter $500, my son $500, go buy clothes, and my clinic's going to send me to rehab and get me the fuck out of this neighborhood.
Oh, that's awesome.
I know, I can't wait for it. Like, I'm just like praying that this fucking check comes.
That's great. Right. Well,
And I don't have a fear. I'm a South Philly chick.
South Philly chick, you gangster, huh?
Absolutely, Grease Ferry.
I hear that. So, what are some things that you like about yourself?
I'm pretty. I have nice teeth. I'm intelligent. I graduated high school. I mean, yeah, I'm really good looking. I just dealt with a lot of tragedy.
So now, like, see, it's about to rain out here.
Yeah, it looks like
What's your game plan for a day like this when it's about to rain? Where do you go?
I'm gonna go under the L, try to make some money, go buy some more crack, and be on my business.
Yeah. Aren't you afraid of being out here?
Absolutely, but I gotta do what I gotta do.
Yeah.
I have to live my life.
Absolutely.
I'm not just gonna like pause my life and run from people that are threatening me. Like, bring it on, motherfuckers.
Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. So, what's your zodiac sign, Amanda?
Virgo.
Yo, shout out to all the Virgos.
Yeah, August 26th, 1985.
That's what's up, Amanda. If you had 3 wishes in this world, what would your 3 wishes be?
to have my children have a better life. To find a home, to get clothes, and to move out of this fucking neighborhood.
Right, absolutely. And if you had a message to send to the world, what would your message be?
Stay off of drugs, continue to get your life, and do school, and better yourself.
If your family was supposed to see this video, what message would you like to send to them?
Go fuck yourself.
Hey, you heard it, guys. You know, Amanda, I got some goodies in my book bag for you, so you can go in here and take whatever you want. Okay, love? I got some snacks. You can go in there. You want anything from the book bag? I got some snacks in there, love.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you know, help yourself out. Some late night snacks.
And I got a big bag to carry all my stuff in.
Oh, that's
Somebody
awesome.
stole my works earlier.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear.
Yeah, so am I, because if I see her, I'm gonna fucking stab her. And she better run. Old dirty bitch. Alright, I'm good.
That's good.